Ham! Kevster! Someone has actual talent? Of course Twitch chat won't believe it. They have nothing. Jesus! We'll be a little less brutal, please, on the viewers. They have nothing. He started singing earlier in one of the casts. It was not impressive. I'm sure it was very impressive. Am I gonna go? I can't do a girl's voice. I can just do a high voice, and then it just sounds like. Hello. Welcome to the cast. My name's Lady. It just sounds. It's just like a high voice. It's not a girl voice. Hello. Welcome to VGJ.Storm versus OG.
10 seconds remaining.
I need to know a guy's name and a girl's name. And we can do it. Ben and Bonetta. Hello, I'm Ben, and I'm here with my co-caster Bonetta. How are you doing, Bonetta? I'm doing very fine, thank you, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what VGJ.Storm and OG have to offer. Absolutely fantastic. We've got the bands coming out so far. Yes, VGJ.Storm, they banned out Tusk, Elder Titan, and Brewmaster, and on the side of OG, we've had Omni Knight, Sand King, and Bane taken out of it. What will they go for with their first pick? I don't know. What do you think, Bernetta? I don't know. It's really hard to think about what's going to be the first pick here for OG. Oh, I know. That's why I asked you. I don't have the foggiest myself. We never really know what Noto goes for. Oh, and look at it. They've gone for the Shadow Demon. They've gone for the Shadow Demon, Ben. Oh, they have. They've done this many times before, OG. I think this is a strong opening. And VGJ.Storm, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, they've seen the Shadow Demon. Bane is gone. What's kind of left? Oh, I don't know. It's tough. Right. Who's the grill caster? Right, boys. This is a serious cast. Can we keep it clean? The girl caster sounds super sexy. Oh, she is. I'll let you in on this, but. Ike! I can't even see that donation or subscription, but thank you very much for sending me your money. Winter Wyvern. Of course, how do we forget Winter Wyvern? That's the first one. Oh, it was someone donated. Someone subscribed. 01E63. Thank you very much for subscribing.
5 seconds remaining.
Class of Bulldog's asleep. Clockwork is the second pick. How do I stop that sound? I've literally got... Like, that's not even on this page on my OBS. I'm so confused right now. But thank you for that second subscription, Dean Barris. Thank you very much.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Earth Spirit.
And
10 seconds remaining.
call Sin's asleep. Stop telling me to call people. I'm going to ring them and they're going to tell me off for waking them up. Awesome. Shadow Demon Spirit for OG. We're going to see some Jerax Spirit. That's always a good way to start the beginning of the day. Is that Ritsu? No, there's no. Ritsu's not playing. KP is standing in for VGJ.Storm. KP is playing the carry at the moment. As a stand-in, just for this LAN. There's not a permanent change, of course. KP is still with Newbie, and he's playing with. Let me stop this sound. But thank you very much, RK Hulk 1, for subscribing. Am I going to the Philippines next year for Galaxy Battles? I don't know. I'd like to. I think it'll be a good laugh. Do I know why AC isn't casting anymore? Because he well, he works at Twitch, right? Doesn't he? He has like a full-time job, so he doesn't really have the chance. He's doing lots of other stuff, as far as I'm aware. Stop subscribing, please.
Radiant team ban.
Oh yeah, you're right. Adjust the sound in Streamlabs. Yeah, I'll just do that. Sorry, so if you do want to sub, I will try and read them out after the game, but I'm going to turn the sound off because there are some people that, well, I mean, it's you know, it's a little distracting. We're trying to focus on the game here. This is a very
10 seconds remaining.
very serious game. I don't even know how to change it.
5 seconds remaining.
Alert box. I don't know how to take the sound off. Oh, I found it. Subscriptions alerts
Turn to ban.
disabled. There we go. OG with illusion strat. This is true. They do love their illusions, OG. But at the same time, that is more. It's a little bit of a meme. They do have a lot of success without illusions as well.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Pick.
Morphling. And actually, Shadow Fiend ban. I guess it's one of
10 seconds.
Rio's mid laners. Rio, of course, 747, aka Eric Dong.
Seconds remaining.
OG will go Terrorblade. Do you think? I don't know if they will. I mean, they might. Yeah, they might do. I mean, I think the bigger one is Luna. Yeah. I feel the Luna's what I'm looking for here from OG's side. When do Liquid play again? Liquid are not at this LAN, and I believe they're not at any LAN until next year, so they've got a bit of a break. What do I think, Anna or Resolution? I think OG obviously ended up doing better with Anna because they were with Anna a while, and if you remember at the start when they were with Anna, it wasn't too great. So I think it just takes time, even if you have like an amazing player like Resolution. Like Resolution's a great player. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take time to sort of step back up to the level as these other teams that have stuck as 5. You know, you can't just mix and match players. You have to have the team synergy. And you know, I think OG they're still working on that. They're still getting there. VGJ.Storm is an NA team. OG, of course, an EU team. EU with a spice of CIS with Rez Owen. Bat Rider for the VGJ.Storm offlaner. What's the bat's name in Bat Rider? It's Bessie, isn't it? And you're like, come on, Bessie! Come on, Bessie! It's Bessie. Oh, okay, Israel. Okay, yeah, okay. Yes, fly. It's from Israel. Okay. So it's EU plus Israel plus CIS. If you want to be super precise. But as far as I'm aware, I was just calling it EU because I think they boot camp a lot of the times in EU. It's Bessie. It is Bessie, isn't it, right? Doesn't he have a voice line that says, come on, Bessie? He does, doesn't he? I turned these off. I turned those off. Why is it still making noises? Why is it still making noises? Turn the sound down. Right, but either way. Thank you to .nuber for subscribing. Right, I've turned them off now. It's not going to make any sound now, I'm pretty sure. I can't turn off the Smash Mouth. I'm hacked. Does anyone know why and when Artstar became stand-in for VP? He's playing with VP because Solo's taking a break. And it's only for this LAN. Or I believe for anything they're playing for the rest of the year. I don't know how to turn this off. I've gone to the dashboard. Thank you, Wang Doodler, for subscribing. Wang Doodler. Why is it making noises? subscriptions. Disabled. The sound volume is set to 0.
OG's turn to pick.
Oh, is it resubs? No, I have to restart the stream. I don't think I do. It should change it straight away.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Right. Well, that's the thing. There's nothing to restart because on this page in OBS, I don't have the alert box. It's on the other pages. So apologies. I'm not debating. I swear, honestly, I did take off. PL's the pick for OG. And Vengeful. So it's going to be a Venge. Yeah, it's Venge carry for VGJ.Storm. Press alternate F4 to turn off sub noises. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh. Is it making that sound because I have the page open?
OG's turn to ban.
No, I don't think it is. It's not. That's not what makes the sound, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. I don't think it is. Maybe it is actually. I'll close it. Yeah, Streamlabs, yeah. It just keeps making sound. You can't hear my voice in Dota. Oh shit, sorry, that's because I'm clicked out of it. Sorry, yeah, I had to click in. Apologies. Hello everyone watching in Dota. Alt F4 and then throw the PC to stop it. Okay, okay. Right, Twitch chat, I think we've reached the extent of your advice. That's useful. Muted? Well, I'm not muted. There we go. Final pick for OG. Oh, someone called it. Who called it in chat? Someone said Death Prophet. Somebody said it. They do it every game. So, I'm not too impressed with you, Twitch chat. Stop saying muted. I'm not muted. No, I know I'm not muted. You mother truckers.
10 seconds remaining.
And VGJ.Storm. Final pick is going to be for Rio in that mid lane. Have that matchup against DP. We'll see who want to take. And it is going to be there. So actually, they take the Terrorblade. Wait, are they gonna? They ran this yesterday, and I'm pretty sure they lost with it. They did mid Terrorblade. I mean, I'm not sold on this idea of putting Terrorblade in the mid lane. I mean, sure, you get the Metamorphosis to get like a wave or such, but other than that, it gets pretty rough, especially against the Death Prophet. I mean, they have done this before, the mid Terrorblade. I imagine they'll do it again. I mean, they could. I don't know. I'd rather see mid Vengeful Spirit, but. Oh wait! Oh guys! KP has been playing safe lane for VGJ.Storm, but this game he's back on his Batrider, so he's playing. You know, the role he would play in newbie. Yeah, I know. Last time it was mid tier, like KP played it, so it looks like KP swapped back to playing position 3, and then so they're actually switching the roles around. But then it's still a question of where these two go. I mean, KP may play Batrider mid, but then you have some very weird side lanes. Okay, KP played Omni again. Okay, so it looks like KP is not only just playing carry, he is still playing his heroes as well in his role. Oh, he's definitely played some games where he's not been playing position 3. He's not played position 3 every game. So we'll see what he does this game. Winter Wyvern mid. No. I mean, he might be mid supporting, but he's not going to be mid core. Role swaps mean teams having internal issues. I don't know what the score is of VGJ.Storm, but maybe it's not great. So maybe they're just trying out different things. Yeah, he's going mid. I'm pretty sure this this Terrorblade's going mid. So yeah, because it's Rio. Rio's the mid player. So Rio's the mid. They've swapped KP back. So KP's playing the offlane this game. So KP is the Batrider. Flea is roaming around on the clock. Rio is playing the mid lane Terrorblade. You got Stanking, support Wyvern, Snaking the carry Vengeful Spirit. Overlay. Alright, I'll fix it. There we go. Over on the side of OG, Jerax is playing Earth Spirit. S4 on the Cornix Assassin. Okay. Not something I feel like we see on him a lot. Fly, support Shadow Demon. No Tail, Death Prophet. Resolution on the PL. I know the overlay still there. That is the overlay, you muppets. It goes in the top left corner. So people know what this is. We had it there yesterday. We're having it here today. You can't see anything? Well, I'd get yourself to the fucking doctors and check your eyes out. If you can't see anything, you need help. Get your eyes fixed. Get some glasses.
The battle begins.
Oh, you got Jerax already getting this ward down. Looking for some shenanigans in the middle lane. And they'll see it. The mid Terrorblade. Something that VGJ.Storm are trying to make a thing. That's an interesting one. And the boys in NA. And on the side, Jerax has been found out by Stanky. I'm just going to go for a bit of a one-on-one. Trading the blows. And we'll see how he does it. Rio versus No Tail in mid. Up top, Resolution. Wait, where's his support? He doesn't have any at the moment, actually, because Jerax is down here. Fly's down here as well. So Rezo on this PL. I mean, I guess he's not... Well, he shouldn't die because he's going to have the doppel to remove the napalm. But the cooldown's really high at low levels. It's not a nice lane for Rezo. Especially with Flea there as well. So Rezo is kind of being sacked here. This game at the start. As they've decided to put Fly down here with S4 on the Nyx Assassin. Maybe hoping for some sort of kill potential. But this is going to mean that Rezo's literally getting no CS. Flea, TPing down bottom as OG getting an aggressive. Who's going to be the first to fall? It is going to be Jerax. So first blood goes the way of VGJ.Storm. S4 also in a bit of trouble. Flea's going to try and run him down. Fly's there to look to help out. Flea falling low. Stun comes through from S4. As OG will be able to find the second. Get the 1-for-1 kills. 2-for-1 overall. Top lane, Resolution and Jerax trying to move in onto KP as soon as those movements come through from VGJ.Storm. And they head down to bottom. Mid lane. It's working out for Rhea. But the Metamorphosis, his CS is good. With this wave, he'll pretty much be even with No Tail. Oh, that's a lot of sticky napalm stacks. Oh, he doesn't even have roll-up. This man's in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, he's dead. Oh! The smoke play! Jerax! He lives. What a player. What a player. That man was nearly dead. But he survives. Jerax will live. Flea trying to get aggressive onto Rezo. Rezo still, as I say, he suffered over those opening few minutes. It was a bit rough for him. I'll make a bit of a go. Jerax rolls in onto Flea, but not enough damage and control to deal with him. S from Fly playing around with the pools. Mid lane. Oh, No Tail. That's the tower. 17-2, 16 for 2. Pretty much even trades between the two mids. Continue. He's going back up top. We're going to send KP back up. Keep this dual lane going between KP and Flea on the Batrider and the Clockwork. Snaking CS, 12 for 5. As for getting more though, and a few of those actually being the creeps from the side pools as well, getting some of the big creeps. So the only lane really going most one side, I'd say, is probably top, with the amount of pressure Rezo is having on him, and he's not getting the help at the moment. We saw Jerax come up for a bit, but Jerax is quickly presumed to back away from the lane. He's very low on HP. He can't stick around. Levels on supports, fly level 3, or flee with an invis rune. He's got his eyes on No-Tail. It's hard to go on this though. With the 3 points in Siphon, you're not really getting this kill. And I think they know that. I mean, they could try. I think it's going to be hard. Where's the Siphons? Get the Siphons out. Oh, he only had 1 charge. Alright, he's dead. I thought he had more than 1 charge. Oh, maybe Jerax can save and fly with the disruption. Buying time for No-Tail. They'll roll in onto Rio. No-Tail will still fall. Can they get the return kill? With the poison on him, it's going to be close. It's enough. They'll get 1 in return. Flee. Also trying to get himself out of there. See if they can get a second. Just a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. Mid for mid. He's looking for it. And they should find it. Jerax with the roll. Beautiful connection. Jerax gets the double kill. And both mids. Straight back. Returning to the lane. Rezo, he's happy with these movements. He's getting space. Looks like he was actually able to force KP back. Or KP wanted to go back as he was out of mana. Looking to pick up the Tranquils bottom lane. S4 being gone upon. Misses the stun. And with that, S4 is dead. I guess it probably didn't matter too much with the battery assault already on, but always entertaining to see Nyx assassins miss their stuns. No-Tail putting some pressure on mid with the first use of the exorcism. Fleet and Stanking are heading over. Kind of hard for them to close the gap on No-Tail. Reflection not up for 8 seconds. All that, with the wraparound from KP though, they've got a good chance of this. A knockback No-Tail as well. They've got the Arctic Burn touch. Jerax rolling in, trying to help out. Defensive disruption onto No-Tail. Buying the time for those heals to come back in onto him. He's going to be okay. Flea is not getting out of there. The boulder smash from Jerax on point. It connects. And OG keep No-Tail alive with some sweet spirit play. Get themselves a kill as well. Or swap. I did a little awkward. Swap and take the bounty rune. There we go. Next level bounty rune strats. Swap yourself underneath the tower so you're a little closer to the bounty. KP. He's got his friend the Shadow Demon here, and he's also got Jerax to deal with as well. Rolling in. Jerax taking a lot of damage for this commitment. Jerax nearly oversteps the mark there. And they do get the... Oh no. The neutral creep deny. The creeps have done it. The creeps will claim the life of KP. Stanking on the hunt for S4. Got heavy wraparounds. S4 could be in trouble here. Spike Carapace to start with. He's trapped in the cogs. Oh, we'll get a beautiful 2-man stun. Can this man get out of there? He's pretty tanky. But it's surely not tanky enough. And indeed not. Flea will finally finish off the Nyx assassin. What's going on up top? Jerax has got his eyes onto KP. Now KP's got his eyes onto Jerax. Jerax, of course, more than fine with the boulder roll. The rolling boulder. Get out of there mid lane. Trying to go for the swap stun combo, but S4's there with the response. Pops down the stun, trying to buy space for No-Tail to get out of there. Pops the stick charges. Is it enough? Yes, it is. No-Tail will survive. And now the counterplay comes in from OG. Jerax rolls into the midst of all 3 of them. Rio with the Sunder brings Jerax down low, turns with the Metamorphosis, takes him down. VGJ.Storm get the kill. Claiming the life of Jerax. They weren't ready for the Sunder.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not ready whatsoever. Level 7 on the Terrorblade. Check out the net worths. Shrine up from VGJ.Storm. And actually looking to fight. They get the slow onto fly. Snaking again with the swaps. Good defensive disruption. Dodges the magic missile. It won't be enough to save him though. Too much damage from these 3 beating into him. Fly will go down. Snaking playing super aggressive with these swaps, and it's working out. Setting up a lot here for VGJ.Storm. Back down bottom. OG trying to push in with the exorcism. Snaking and KP looking to try and put a stop to this. But it's hard. Flies there as well. OG have 3. They have the backup for No-Tail, if No-Tail does get gone on. So VGJ.Storm just holding back. Mid lane space is there for Rhea. He's got Trez. He's going to go for the Trez Mask of Madness build. On the Terrorblade, top lane, roll in onto Stan King. Jerax has the control. Rezo, does he have the damage? Yes, he does. One more Spirit Lance to go through the Cold Embrace. Takes down the Wyvern. They didn't quite get the tower. And he actually ended up doing a little bit of damage to this. Down bottom. Lots of space for Rezo, though. We saw him have a tough start. He's recovered very nicely. He's top net worth on this PR. And we saw him the other day on these sort of hard carries do very well. They've got to be aware of resolution. And especially when they walk in and give him free kills like that. Flea, heads up. Straight into an Nyx Assassin. And the PR. More action towards the mid. VGJ.Storm grouping up behind Rio. Looking for the swap play. Can they grab him? They have got the connection. They drag him back. And they will be able to take him down surely. S4's trying to save him with the stun. It's not enough. No-Tail's down. Snaking again with these swaps. Absolutely terrifying. Rezo, Jerax pushing in up top. Mid lane, Rio. Another kill onto S4. A heal up Snaking, keep the push going. They've got a lot of physical as well between Snaking, Izora, and this Terrorblade. Resolution in Jerax. Looking for a kill opportunity onto KP, but Jerax not going to dive into the tree lane. As of now, Snaking again. This man and his swaps. He may have over-swapped it this time, though. Cold Embrace is healing him up, but it will not save him. Crypt Swarm for No-Tail as he gets the ghost out. Will claim the kill. Just to worry a little bit about the aura beating into him there with the Splinter Blast. No-Tail is brought low. Jerax rolling into the trees, trying to find out the Wyvern. He won't quite get it. They brought the clock in. Flea. Hookshot back up in 6 seconds. I'm not going to be able to go in on this. I mean, if he... Wow, he's going to try. But the ghost heal is going to be there any second. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh. Oh, that was close. They kill him just in time before the heal comes through. Very nicely timed there by Flea. I didn't think they'd have it in time, but he did. He saw an opportunity, and he gets in there and he takes it. Very nice hook. Mask of Madness complete for Rhea. The farm will continue for this Terrorblade. But can Rio farm us the same pace as the Resolution PL? That's the question. It's going to be tough. Mask of Madness will certainly help there. And No-Tail. Coming back down bottom to back up his boy Rezo. I know he's down there as the rocket flies in. S4 has eyes onto Stan King. He's coming in with some side backup just in case Storm head down. Looks like Storm aren't interested in defending this tier 1 tower as they will let this one go. OG able to claim another tier 1. VGJ.Storm simply looking for the trades. Put the Mask of Madness. Moving on to the tower. They'll claim one for themselves. How are we doing on the support levels? Jerax level 5. S4 actually going for the Midas on the Nyx Assassin and does nearly have it. Top lane flight. Oh, he's not going to make it. A little ambitious there with the timing. And now Fly's dead. Didn't quite do the maths on that one. Disruption not long enough for him to TP. It's 10-8. Still, OG with the 1k lead, but it's a very, very close game. Out towards Roche. No-Tail has been spotted out. Flea and Snake King trying for him. No-Tail does have backup though. Silence comes in onto Flea. Boulder Smash connects just on the tip as well. And he hookshots himself back up the cliff and back to safety. Will get himself away. Will survive. See what they can do up top. S4 leading him with the Vendetta. Rezo around as well. His Terrorblade's very scary though. If they don't take him down at the start, he will turn with the Metamorphosis and kill them. Oh, they've got the vision down the CS4. What they want to do, they put the dust. Mask of Manus actually being popped here by Rio. And ooh, he needs to get swapped out. I was going to say, with the Mask of Manus popped, he's not going to have a chance to sunder. So they'll get the Terrorblade out. Snake King tries to turn towards Jerax, but with the slow and the chase down, Snake King, surely he's not getting out of this one. And he indeed is not. Damage too high. As OG move forward with the Exorcism. That was the committal of the Ghost, so ideally OG would want to find more. They're heading up top looking for KP and Flea. At the moment are hidden in the tree line. In fact, oh, KP. He's actually going to go for the kill here with Flea. Oh, they've got the hookshot. They're going to get this. Oh, no, No-Tail. Oh, no. He didn't expect the clock on the bat still to be sitting up top. And he heads up alone. And just gets destroyed by those two. Easy kill on the Death Prophet for VGJ.Storm. Terrorblade. He's got a lot of money now off the back of this. Hurricane Pike next on the shopping list. Rezo is still at the top. There's the Diffusal and the Boots of Travel. So he can keep farming at a very good pace. Can consistently keep the split push pressure on those side lanes. So VGJ.Storm have to react to it. Let's see what they can do up top. S4 on his own. With that Midas Gold working his way towards the Blink Dagger. He'll have it sooner than later. Snake King has got his eyes towards mid. Picked up an Invis Rune. Maybe seeing if he could set something up, but No-Tail. Keeping himself out of harm's way. Got the vision onto Jerax. Snake King looking for setup. If they can get the Magic Missile into hookshot, they could go for this. Yeah, Flea's coming over. Yep, there we have it. Magic Missile into the hookshot. They've got the disable. Jerax isn't rolling out of that. Invis Rune on Snake King doing wonders there to set up for a kill. Trying to get KP, but KP's quick with the blink. A little too slippery for Resolution to chase down. They'll turn their attention towards the Terrorblade. And they may just find him. And look back towards KP. That's the Spirit Lance down. They've found Rio. He has got Sunder though, and he's got friends as well in the neighborhood. Yeah, they've got to back out. This one, OG. As KP, Snake King, and Rio are ready to fight. They're moving on to Fly. S4 goes for the stun. Snake King with the swap, buying space for KP to keep safe. They've got the Wave of Terror Vision along with the Rocket. They've found S4 on the side. He has Spike Carapace, but with 5 heroes here, there is no chance for the Nyx Assassin. Double kill for Snake King. VGJ.Storm reacting very nicely to the intentions of OG. OG did not expect that. I say they didn't expect that, but they did have the ward down. So OG had good vision of what was going on. They just couldn't back out in time. And to Roche they go. Yule Scepter's now complete on No-Tail. Can they contest this? I think they want to. But KP, he gets the jump in onto No-Tail. Boulder Smash from Jerax. Buys some time for No-Tail as well as the defensive disruption. They're turning things around. Resolution moves in straight away onto the Batrider. No-Tail with the Ghost out. Looks for his Rio. Oh, that silence stopping the Sunder just at the right moment in time. No-Tail gets it off, and Rezo is not done. He's chasing for more. He's got his eyes onto Snake King, who tries for a TP out, but the Boulder Smash from Jerax from a mile off cancels the TP. Holds him down. OG claimed 3. And with that, and the Ghosts up, They'll move straight into the pit. The question is, are any big plays coming out from VGJ.Storm? They do have the hook shot. Does Flea want to go for it? He can't. Look at this positioning from Jerax. Making sure. Oh, Flea! He threads the needle! It gets past it, but it doesn't matter. OG get Roshan. They get themselves the Aegis, and Flea will lose his life. I mean, it was an admirable play, though. Getting right between them all into Roche, but it doesn't matter. OG still do it. They get the touch. Now VGJ.Storm had to back away. Big win there for OG. Notel getting involved in a very good fight. And look at the net worth of Resolution. He's nearly 3k ahead of the Terrorblade off the back of that bit of action. He's closing in on Manta style, and at that point, it is going to be very, very tricky for VGJ.Storm to deal with the PL. Smoke up time for VGJ.Storm. KP's got the lasso up. Remember, yeah, Rezo has the Aegis. Let's see what they can get. Making their moves towards S4. S4 is actually out of here. Off he goes. Oh. That's smart. He sees that Flea's there. So doesn't take the bouncer in case of the dust. And with that, he will be able to get himself out of range of the clockwork. Fly. Getting some space down bottom. No tail. I saw him build this the other day on Death Prophet. Going for the Eon disc. Be very nice for keeping yourself alive for those final moments and just being the tank. We'll probably see Notel go for the full tank build again this game. Didn't build... Yeah, we saw him build Solar Crest last time we played the DP. But other than that, he got like Yules, Eon disc, Heart, Shivas. Space is there on the top lane for VGJ.Storm to claim another tower. They're going to have to come back though. Because Notel and Rezo are outside their base. Look at the net worth graph. Whoa. that's the Roche fight there. That's a very hard bam. Just down. Further OG's way. It's not an incredible lead. Like, VGJ.Storm can still recover that. But that is quite the drop. Considering sort of how even the game was up to that point. In favor of OG. Completed. Completed Mansa style for PR. Level 18. They got to address him eventually. And they have been unable to do the entire game. Yet to die Resolution. And as I say, you got to give the boy credit because he had that horrible lane at the start for the first few minutes. And he played it cool. He didn't feed. That bottom was where the action looks to be. What can they find here? Rio is out alone. If they catch wind of this, that would be a massive kill, but they don't have any vision here. Rio looks like he'll be safe with his movements. OG looking for the long wraparound on mid, but at the same time, VGJ.Storm, they're smoking out of the range of it all. So OG will not find Rio. Rio, very fortunate there, getting himself away. It's the Blink Dagger finish for S4 as well, so we can expect some sort of clutch plays to disrupt the flow of VGJ's fights this game. Rio. He's doing alright for himself, but then you look at the PL. And he's just struggling to keep up with the pace of Rezo's PL. I think it's understandable. I think it's harder on the Terrorblade. That's the Aegis gone. VGJ.Storm. Are up there at the top.
Dire's top tower.
No tell. It's closing in on that Eon Disc Gold. Fix up the recipe. That might be sort of the indication for them to go again and start pushing. But as for now, it's just a bit of downtime, a bit of peace. Bling Dagger for Jerax. Both teams just sort of going back into farming mode. They tried for that smoke movement. But back to just finding space. Getting Rio closer towards BKB so we can have some sort of potential in these fights without having to worry about being blown up and controlled by Jerax Fly.
Dire
Oh.
are scanning.
S4's hunting. And S4's found him. S4? What a player. He cuts his way through the trees hunting, knowing that someone's around. And he gets it. Wow. Game sense there from S4. That's pretty crazy. Snaking. Oh. Oh. What? A swap into a bit of a panic blink to the side. Oh, what's going on there? Let's see if they can get these kills. Well, with Rezo here, they certainly can. They claim one, they get two. The Spike Carapace procking onto the Firefly. Snaking tries for a TP out. Oh boy, there's a PL problem, ladies and gentlemen. Rezo gets a triple kill. I did that. Yeah, it's quite an issue, this Phantom Lancer. I mean, you give Rezo, as I say, one of these heroes, the PLs, the Morphlings, the Anti-Mages, the Terrorblades, you're probably going to win. Or at least you're going to be have a very, very good chance at it. Oh, no, look at their fan on the side. Flea's trying to come in to help him. A bit of a... I mean, they disrupted him the same time as he was silenced. So with that, Rio is going to get the chance to send it. It might not matter, though, because look at Rezo just chasing him down. I mean, come on. Come on. This is like game over, it feels like, with Rezo's PL as big as he is. He's 8k above the Terrorblade. He's just killing everybody. He's got to be a little careful. He does not have the Aegis. he's going pretty deep. I guess it doesn't matter. He just walks out of it. The buybacks are coming out from VGJ.Storm. They're going on to Notel. But Notel's got the Yule Scepter. Notel will get swapped back. Can they actually kill him? No, Rio's the one that's in trouble. Rio getting siphoned down. Notel survives. Should finally drop with the lasso. He will get popped. And well, actually, they didn't get the rack, so playing a little greedy in resolution. He's running. They're chasing. They won't quite catch him. So, going for kills there rather than objectives. As the racks are still fine. But I'm leaning to say that OG is still rather fine with the fact that Rezo's net worth is pretty much double that of the Terrorblade. But that buyback sort of setting him back. Buybacks did come out from VGJ.Storm. Yeah, both the Wyvern and the Terrorblade buying back, so it's still good. It's still good for OG. They're cool with that. They don't mind that happen. A little bit of an upswing there as the base was defended, but PL is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It certainly feels like OG were just playing around there. Terrorblade dieback, you know, it's not great. Not great for VGJ.Storm. There we go. Smoke up. Moving in. Hunting for snaking. He's keeping the distance. No tell. Seeing if he can get some sort of a grab with the Yules. They'll go for the Wyvern instead on the side. BKB's going to be popped by KP. He's moving in. Looking for a last opportunity, but with the Lincolns onto No Tail, you can't do anything about that at all. OG get themselves away. That's the BKB down on bat. VGJ.Storm, Snaking's out of mana. They just have to back away. Rezo just heads up top, looks to clear the wave out. Very close to having Butterfly. They'll see that Rezo's left. I mean, VGJ.Storm, they'd love to try and get a catch onto someone else, but it's hard. No tell. He's grabbed an invis. They put down a sentry. Oh, he tries for a blind hook shot, but it's not going to connect. 3-man boulder smash into 3-man silence. Jerax causing massive issues for the side of VGJ.Storm as they take down the bat. Resolution moving in. Claims 1. Claims 2. Double kill for this PL as Resolution continues to be out of control. Now they're going to Roshan with the Ghosts. Look at them go. And with this Roshan, with that Aegis and Cheese, there really is nothing stopping OG from looking to end this game. Completed Butterflies there on Resolution. Like, surely this game is... It feels like this game's impossible for OG to throw. What are the chances, you reckon? You have a PL that is getting very close to literally being double that of the tab. I know it's just under, but it just goes to show the fact that it's even close to being double the net worth shows that there's issues.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Maybe they could do it. Maybe some sort of clutch swaps on Sunder plays could change the pace. But they're going to need a lot of them. They're coming out with the smoke. We'll see what they can find with this. S4. Swap back. Spike Carapace. Blink out. He's fine. KP will get the grab onto Fly. A hook shot forward, but Jerax is there with the backup. Fly will fall. KP, can he get more? They're moving in with the BKB. Trying to chase down, but oh, I hear a PL. Resolution's turned up, and he's picking them off on the back. Hero by hero. Rio trying to run himself away. He'll turn, Sunder the illusion to get himself back up a little bit in health, but it's not enough. He goes down. That's Rio down for 70 seconds. Stanking is going to fall as well. Another triple kill for Resolution. And oh boy, the pain. Is it going to end? S4 will fall. They are finding at least something in response. They get 2 kills, VGJ.Storm, but again, Rezo just getting 3. Buyback from Snaking. I mean, yeah, Rezo, he's got double. He's got the same net worth as both the 1 and 2 put together. And now he's moving in. How do you stop this man? KP, he's got the invis. Will get away, but the illusions just forcing VGJ.Storm back to their base. And creating more than enough space to take top and to take mid-racks. Oh, Snaking. Trying to draw Resolution away from the structures, but it's not going to work. He backs over. Oh, Snaking. Well, he swaps himself closer to Resolution. I mean, they're trying to get the kill onto Noto. They do have the Cold Embrace. Resolution. Whoa, all these illusions. Jesus. I'm going to need NASA to send me a PC to cope with this sort of Dota. It's getting pretty crazy. KP. They're bringing Rezo low, but he has still got the Aegis. Oh, hook shot in. Flea. Looking for the control on Rezo. Rezo just turns. Man's up. Moving on to Rio. Rezo incredibly low, but they just can't quite finish him off even the once. He gets the kill. There's the Aegis being popped. And now it's 2 dead on VGJ.Storm. Resolution is ready for another round of fighting. Looks towards Snaking. Snaking's down. Double kill for Rezo. Is he going to dive the base? He's going to dive the base. In he goes. It's getting dirty. fountain diving VGJ.Storm here as the GG is cool. Hey, and game is over. Game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Resolution. I mean, this guy, he knows how to farm. He knows how to win games. You give him the space, you give him the time, and OG did that. They did a great job at making all the space in the world for resolution. Look at that. 1806. 800 GPM. Buy him, ladies and gentlemen. What a game.